Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I have an exciting video for you today. So I really did not even plan on posting a video today, but I really want to get this up for you guys because I want to show you how I purchased retail at my local Dollar General and how I'm going to still make money on that. Because a lot of times we as creatives and makers and people who own either small brick and mortars or are in a booth type vendor mall, sometimes it's difficult to figure out where to purchase items for your retail space that don't break the bank, right? So I wanted to show you a few of these items that I was able to purchase today and how I'm still going to make money on them. So technically I bought retail and I'm going to sell them at retail. So let's take a look at the items that I got, and I'm going to tell you what I paid for it, what the original price was, what I paid for it, and then what I plan to sell it for. So hurry up and try to get this up for you today because this sale actually ends tomorrow, Sunday, June 12th. They do this a couple of times a year, but I want you to be able to go grab you some things if you need them. So let's take a look at what I got. So first thing is I bought 2 packages of these gold utensils, flatware set, and I'm actually not going to resell these. I'm going to actually use these for staging in my booth because I do have a dining room table, and you know, as those change out, like sometimes I like to change out the utensils. Like right now, the table that I have in my space is really super rustic, so when that one sells and I put something else, then I'm going to want to change it up. So you know, if you go look at these on Amazon, they're usually like, you know, $30-ish a set. So at $8, because these are 16 and half off, so $8 a set, you know, that's a great price for staging materials. And then if I did want to sell it, of course I could still sell it and make a profit, but for right now those are mostly just for staging. So okay, next up is this cute little bowl. Now I will tell you, I did pay a little bit more than this than I like normally would. So the retail price on it was $10 and I paid $5 for it, but I really liked it, and I thought it would be a really good example to show you guys how you can use milk paint as a stain. So because you know milk paint is food safe, so now this particular item is decorative storage, so I wouldn't market this as a food safe bowl. However, I thought it would be a great way to show you how to stain with milk paint though. So that's my goal with this. And so I will probably bought this for $5 and I will probably resell this for $11.95, $12.95. So you know, it depends on what I do to it. If I end up adding, you know, a transfer to it or something like that, then it might even go up to $14.95. So cute little cutting board. So this was originally $6 with the half off price, of course, $3. And I may do something to it, I may not. You know, I can sell it just like this, or I can try to add some transfers or even molds to it. Depending on what I do to it, I will sell it anywhere from probably $7.95 if I don't do a thing to it, or if I do something to it, it'll go up to $12.95. And let's see here. Okay, so I purchased 3 sets of these. These were originally, where's the tag? $6 for the set. So let me show you what they look like out of the box. Okay, so retail price on these, the original price was $6. I purchased them for $3. But here's what I need you to know. I'm going to reprice them at $9.95 for the set. Okay, and you have to take them out of the box. Like, you cannot purchase it and go put this in your booth. It will not work. You will not get it. You got to take them out of the box because they look so much prettier, so much cleaner, and just nicer when you pull them out of the box, and you're going to stage them beautifully together like this. So let me pause there for a minute actually, because I know a lot of people are thinking, really, how are you purchasing things at the Dollar General and going to mark them up and sell them in your store? The answer is because we stage them differently. That's how we make our money, is when we show people how to use something, when we show them how pretty it can look. That's where it matters. So that's how you're going to be able to take this $3 set and you're going to be able to mark it up and sell it for more in your booth, because you are going to market it. You're going to merchandise it, okay? Merchandising is the key. So that's how we're gonna do that. So we're gonna turn $3 into $9.95, okay? But again, we're taking it out of the box. Okay, so I actually bought 2 of these. Wayne unloaded the car for me, and I think he must have missed the larger one because it actually wasn't in a bag. But I bought 2, so the other one is much larger, and I am definitely going to make a tier tray out of these 2 little pieces because I've got a couple of chunky spindles that I think would look beautiful. So I'm going to attempt to do that. So make sure you're subscribed so that way you won't miss that in a future video. So also hang with me till the end because I'm saving my very favorite purchase from today to the end because I want to show you why it's going to be the best money maker. So then I got this cute little box. It was originally $10, and so of course I paid $5, and I think this is going to be perfect painted up with some IOD transfers, even some JRV stencil in here. And then I'm going to probably mark this at probably $24.95. So I've purchased $5. I'm going to put a little bit of time, a little bit of material into it, and then I'm going to turn it into $24.95. And I think even at $24.95, it will still sell pretty quickly at that price. So, okay, let's see what else. All right, so I have this cute little planter, and I have some of these in my store that I actually did buy wholesale. And I can promise you I paid more than $4 for them wholesale. So this is a nice, thick, chunky ceramic. Now, I will tell you, when you purchase these things, sometimes you do need to make them a little bit more secure. For example, I feel like there was one leg. Yeah, like this needs to be just tightened up a tad right here. See how that's just a little bit, you can't even hardly see it probably, but it's just very tiny bit wonky, and I'm gonna just secure that a little bit more, and then we're gonna turn around, and I may even put a little bit of white wax on this just because this is just a little bit too orange for me, so I may put just a little bit of wax on that, but I'm not doing anything to the pot itself. And then I'm gonna price this at $16.95. Okay, so let's see here. Now I will say there was only there were 2 things that did not she had to override the price for the discount. There were 2 things that wouldn't let her override, and it was like a big chunky candlestick. I'll see if I can insert it here. So a big chunky candlestick, which I actually ended up not getting because I thought they were originally $8, and I thought, well, that's not really worth it. At the half price I would have bought it, but at the full price I was just like, no thanks. Okay, this one is the other one. Now, these were $10, and I feel like that is too much, but the reason that I wanted to go ahead and purchase them anyway is because I saw something at Kirkland's yesterday that I really liked, but I felt like it was way too much money, so I want to see if I can dupe that. So hang tight in a future upcoming video, and I'm going to see, because even if I'm successful at the dupe, it's still going to be a lot less expensive than Kirkland's, because I think the Kirkland's was $34 per. It was like a lantern and a, you know, a piece of wood, and it had a hook. And anyway, I'll insert a picture. So I think that by the time I make that, I'm still going to come out to the better, even paying full price of $10 for those. So, and those are going to be just for me anyway. I'm not going to resell those. I think if I was doing it to resell, that might still just be a little bit, it's going to end up being the same price or more as Kirkland's by the time I retail it. Anyways, so cute little butter dish. Okay, you guys, this one was an actually even better deal. So the original price on this one was $5, but they rang up, she didn't have to override these. These automatically rang up for $1.25. So they only had 2 left, so I got them both. So I'm going to not really do anything to these. Now, okay, hold on. Actually, let me show you. I will. I'm actually going to take, see that there? I'm just going to take a little piece of sandpaper, just clean that up just a little bit, just to make it look a little bit fresher, because little bitty things like this is what makes it look a little bit cheaper. as opposed to higher end. So we're just gonna take some sandpaper, clean that up a tad, and then it's gonna look much higher end, and this will be worth $9.95 all day long, okay? Now, my other butter dish, look how cute these are. Now, these are larger. If you've seen the Ray Dunn butter dishes, this is more that size. So I think this would be like hold like a 2 stick. So I love the black base. And these were originally $5 also. So I did get these for $2.50. And I believe this is a $12.95 situation all day long. So, okay, so then these cute little caddies. So you can use these for, you know, plasticware utensils, whatever, all kinds of things. You can put them in the bathroom with your soap dispensers, even put, you know, roll up a couple of washcloths there to dry your hands like in a guest bath or what have you. So these were $5, only $5. So I purchased them for $2.50, and I like them just as they are, but I thought how cute would they be with something stenciled right there as well. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these just yet, but either way, no matter what I decide to do with them, I think that I will probably sell them, depending on what I do to them, like I said, anywhere from $8.95 to $13.95, depending on what I do to it. And again, that is still cheaper than I can purchase it wholesale. So, okay, so I had to get this cute little thing here because Sabrina loves bees. And I love that it says, "Let it be." That is so cute. So we might just stick this in one of our little shop plants, or she may want to take it home and put it in a plant at home or whatever. But I just saw that and thought of her, and it was only 50 cents. So this is a cute little something, like if you do sell some plants in your booth and you need just a little something to like grab somebody's eye, this is perfect to stick down in that pot to grab their eye. And for only 50 cents, you can send it with them in the plant and you haven't really lost anything. So, okay, so I also did grab this. I did not grab this for resale, but I was actually telling Sabrina last week we needed something to organize our utensils in our little pantry situation at work. So we got that for only $4. But if that's something that you would want to resell in your booth, then, you know, $4 and you can market it, whatever. I don't know. I wouldn't resell it, so I'm not going to give you a price on that one. So, one more little item that I got, this cute little globe. So original price on it was $3.50, and so I got it for $1.75, and I really think that I could sell it for $4.95. So got 2 of those. And so now here we are for my very favorite purchase from the Dollar General sale today. Wooden spoons, and let me show you why. Look how cute this is. Okay, so even on the handle here. So you guys, these were originally priced for $1, and so I got all of these for 50 cents each. And the reason that this was the steal of the day is because wholesale, these are like $3.50 each. So reselling, they would have to be $7.95. And I'm like, I would not pay $7.95 for a wooden spoon just because it's pretty and in, you know, like engraved or whatever, the little wood burn design. So 50 cents, and I'm going to sell them for, I haven't decided actually. I may sell them for $2.95. I may sell them for $1.95. I may pair them up. I haven't exactly decided for sure, but either way, whatever I end up selling them for is still going to be less than the wholesale price. So y'all go get you some of these, because even if nothing else, hold on, let me grab one of each kind and show you something. Okay, so just say you even take the trio, and I may even sell them in the trio like this. I don't know, but think about it. We are all the time thrifting those, you know, like either little vases, little utensil holders, little canisters, and various things. So sticking them in that for staging, you're still $1.50 in. So these are a great buy. Go to the Dollar General and see what you can find to stock up your booth and let me know if I can help with anything or answer any questions. So, oh, I forgot to tell you, I am really sorry about this crazy background. While I was gone to Creative Con in Jacksonville, Florida last week, Wayne picked up our office a little bit because I had stuff right here, like stuff galore, because, you know, hello, we all have a little bit of a hoarding problem, right? So he cleaned this up for me so that I could actually get in here. So now, stuff that he didn't know what to do with, like all this ribbon right here, so that's, you know, I've got to go through that still. But the fact that I can even get in here, because before this, I had no place here at home to even come to be quiet enough to film anything. So because all the kids are upstairs with him, and so I'm just super thankful that he did that for me. So now I just have to finish tidying up, you know, go through a few things and get rid of a few things and vacuum. So, all right, you guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope that you were able to go snag some goodies at your local Dollar General, and I will see you in the next one.